Day traders. This is Mike with Rip or Die Trading. Looking at AMD at the open again. I went back and watched all my videos since I changed my strategy. There's like, I think 10 of them maybe. I can't remember. And I analyzed a few things, and I was pretty close to break even over that time period. But had I done a couple things different, I'd have been up a bunch. So when I do get in at these good levels, what I've been doing is let it go 10 cents before I get out. Well, it either is or is not going to hold. So when it if it doesn't hold and goes back 5 cents or so, I'm getting out. And also, I took profit, half profit at 10 cents. Had I took profit at 10 cents and then put in just a 3-cent trailing stop afterwards, I wouldn't have made as much on the days I did pretty good, but there are days where I let the profit come back against me, and that wouldn't have happened in those days. So it helped me not necessarily make more money on the good days, but it limited my bad days and made it more consistent. So if I can get this thing consistent, that's when I can go up in shares. So over that 2-week period, just with 1,000 shares, I would have been close to $900 in profit. Once I get back up to 5,000 shares, that's going to be, over $4,000 in 2-week period. So I'm good with that. Definitely. So, and that was taking into consideration some of those days I had some terrible, terrible entries, made dumb decisions. So as long as I can stick to my plan, getting in and getting out, I should be good. That being said, we're looking at AMD to open in about 10 seconds. Everything's dumping in the market, so I'm looking for this thing to have a quick little spike and then start selling off. Hopefully it'll spike to 22.85, hold, and then I can short it. I mean, I almost just want to short it out of the gate. Everything's just dying so hard, but no. That'd just be a very risky plan, though. Because it can spike 20-30 cents in just a second or two on this first candle for sure. There's usually close to 2 million shares traded in the first minute, so that's where we wanted. We wanted it to hit 22.85, but we wanted it to hang out there a little bit. It bounced off it too quickly for me. Let's see. Everything is doing what? Down, down. Oof. Had I been able to, had it stuck around at 22.85 for more than a split second, I would have liked to have gotten in there. Actually, no, I would not. I'm going to try not to trade in the first 2-3 minutes. And that might mean that I get left behind some days, but let's see, SPY dumping hard still. NVIDIA dumping hard. They had earnings this morning, so I expect AMD to kind of mirror. I don't know. Last time NVIDIA had bad earnings, SPY ripped. So you never know with this stock. Yeah. All these long lower shadows, these wicks here, show strength. but there's no way I can buy right now in this downtrend with everything dumping. I'd like to see it fight back up close to that 22.85. I don't think it can though. SPY and Nvidia were just at their low of the day, same as AMD at the second minute. Nvidia's fighting back, same as AMD right now. I almost shorted there, but I really like to get closer to the 22.85 area. And all these long lower shadows just keep showing a little bit of strength there. People fighting to keep it up. Hard to tell what to do here. And I'm getting a little bored, so I really wanted to hit short there, but I'm glad I didn't. Even though if this thing dies right now, I want to stick to my plan. Making money definitely would be nice. However, to be consistent, you need to do the same thing every time. And so just because I have a feeling this is about to die, there's no reason to get in because we're in a downtrend, even slightly. Even though these are showing lower lows, I don't like to short when my little glow here is red. Or I don't like to buy, sorry. See, now we're getting our little spike now, so let's see. There we go. Being patient here. We're technically starting to go into an uptrend here. But I need to see what's going to happen here at 85. Lots of people selling at 85 right here. We got through it temporarily. Wow. I got my tick chart up, you just can't see it, and it was telling me that it was a good time to get in around the 2271 mark, which is pretty close to where this thing told us that it was uptrending. Would have been a quick monies right there. I would have taken half of it probably as we got to this resistance had I got in, and then the rest of it would be riding right now. For us to get in long, we need this thing to bounce back down to this 2285 area. But then we got resistance at 23 right there too. But if we can get back down to 2285, that's 15 cents we have to work. It's good to see this thing actually moving for a change. Alright, this is what we wanted to see. I need to get a little closer to 85. Man, I almost got there. I looked at my phone for a second when I got an alert. I missed that little pullback a little bit, but we might still be able to get in there. The closer we get to 85, the more more room we have to risk it coming back on us. But we missed that there. What was that? 86. 87. Low of 87. Yeah, we should have gotten in there. We'd have had our money real quick. We already had our quick little pop. We'd be in already half profit taken. All right, so we want to see this $23 area hold if we're going to get in here. We're in long. We're going to risk to 23.95 or 22.95. Dadgummit. Hold 23. You got it. Come on, 23. I see 23.10 now. Not looking good for me. Come on, buyers, let's go. A little bit better there. Not liking this price action one bit. We do have the lower shadows going on, so that it keeps fighting back, but I'd like to see 23.10 real quick. I'm about to have to get out with my new rules, even though I think this thing's going up. Come on, don't let me get out. Let's go. All right. That's terrible because this looks like it's just a little pullback, and I'd love to hold through it and go, and I'll probably just sold at the low of this pullback, but new rule says I gotta get out after, for one, 5 cents down. Two is if we're gonna go, we need to go. I can't be hanging around waiting for it. I'm sure this is where it goes wild on me since I'm out, but we're showing on 5 minute all down. Having a real lot of trouble here at 23, so we got lower lows, lower highs. We're gonna short it now. And hopefully we don't get to 23.05 here on me. We just want to see some, now we want to see some death. I'm looking at NVIDIA, it's popping up now, so we might have just done some bad business here. In at 96 short. That's a lot lower than I wanted to short at. Or just now break even. I was trying to get in closer to the 23 area So I could risk about 23.05. And now looks like we just bought at the bottom of this little pullback. Unless we can break through now down. But I'm not liking this at all. I'm thinking that I'm about to get crushed on this one. Unless we can go down here. Because it looks like that was a... Okay. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Another lower low though, that's good. We just need to get down there to 22.85 real quick. I'll be excited for that. This sucks. I've been bitching about chop. We actually got some movement today and I missed it at the beginning. Hopefully this turns into a good one for us. There we go. Keep going. I hate... See, the first trade we were green about 60 bucks and then it never really got to where we could take profit. This one right here, we're green 40 or 50 for a second. Come on. Just, we need a kill candle real quick down to 85. Give me 85. Gotta get through 90 though first. There's a lot of people stacked up at 90. Man, I wish I'd have gotten it at 23 like I was trying. We'd be doing pretty good right now. We'd be close to our 10 cents. Alright, it's time to break through 90. Eat it up, 91. Let's go, eat through 91. Come on. It's time to sell, guys. Oh, what's going on? SPY's still down. Apple's going down. Twitter's down. Nvidia's playing the same little game we're playing right now. Let's keep it below 23. And now we can get our big candle down. Let's go. Come on. Stop playing with us. I know that you're due a little rip here, but alright, Nvidia's turned back down. No, it didn't. It looked like it was. Come on. Stop this bullshit. Hold it down, 23. Let's hit 90 with some steam, with some force, and just bust right through it now. Bunch of big sellers just crush right through it. So many people buying right now. Alright, Nvidia's got three reds in a row, so hopefully we can follow it. How can AMD be the only thing moving up right now? Follow the market, bitch. Let's go. Death time. God damn it. Gotta get out in a second. 2305. That's probably the top again. Oh my goodness. That's 2 of them in a row. I got one more and then I gotta follow my rules. 3 losses and I'm done. That one hurt. That was a good trade. We just somehow got a shitty fill at 96. Should have been closer to 23. We would have been able to take half profit there. We should have made $75 on that trade. We should be up on the day. I don't know how we got such a shitty fill. I should have played it like we were in there too. I should have just taken the profits at the 90. We were looking for 10 cents from 23 to 90 and we got right there. And because of the 4 cent fill difference, we didn't quite get to our profit target. And so I held and it came against us. So what are you gonna do? So we could possibly get back in around 23.05 long. Now, what did we do wrong on that second trade? Technically, we don't like to short while we got this green. But it was such a strong level. I was comfortable doing it. Because for one, we were due a pullback with all these green candles. But if we're following the rules 100%, we never make that trade. So, that's on me. Shouldn't have had to worry about the bad fill because I shouldn't have made that trade. Right now, you know, I don't know why I keep thinking about shorting because, again, we should be looking to buy here at 23. It didn't work out for us last time, but good God. My in-laws are here. My fiance is going wedding shopping, and it sounds like they're wrestling upstairs. Yeah, what I should have been doing here is waiting for a pullback instead of shorting. And again, here we got another line of resistance coming up. So instead of thinking about shorting, I need to see this thing bounce hard off of it and then hopefully we can bounce all the way down to 23, get long. Let's see. So while we're just waiting for this to do something, looking back, we missed a good entry right here. When it bounced off this 22.85, we got close to it right here, and we talked about missing this 22.87. That was the trade there. You'd have taken a little profit around here and probably stopped out right here with a little trailing. We'd have made at least 75, maybe $100 real quick. Had we been in that trade, we wouldn't have made the second trade here, or our first trade here. We'd have been happy taking it. We would have missed this trade, and which would have been a good thing. Waiting for the pullback, and then I'm not sure if this has been close enough for me to get in long again or not. Part of me wants to buy right this second because that's kind of the pullback. Just didn't pull back as far as I wanted it to. But yeah, this 2307 area here, wouldn't be a bad buy. And risk it breaking 23 again. Alright, well, I'm fighting the urge to revenge trade like I did yesterday. That little demon on my shoulder is telling me to short now. But what we're really looking for is a pretty mean pullback, and then we can try to get in. If it doesn't give it to us, we just won't trade. Are we building support here? Mr. FOMO in my mind wants me to buy here. What is our 23.23? Why is there? I got two lines that close. Wow, well, Mr. FOMO would have been right there. Man, there hasn't been very, I mean, the red candles have been tiny. I don't know if you guys can hear them blasting bassy, girly music upstairs while they get ready, but it's annoying. Well, guys, I don't know if we're going to give us another entry, so I'm going to get out of here. Good day following our rules of getting out. Bad day of trading, but We'll give it a go tomorrow.